In 1973, the story of Christine and the Millot family unraveled in the depths of one of Australia's most intriguing sinkholes. What began as an adventure to explore a mysterious cave ended in a heart-wrenching tragedy that still resonates with the diving community today. Join me, Persesify, as we delve into the harrowing tale of the Shaft Sinkhole tragedy. Christine, a 19-year-old diving prodigy, had been immersed in the world of diving since the tender age of 5, thanks to her father, a professional diver. Alongside her were her brothers, Stephen and Glenn, all holding the highest qualifications in scuba diving, with Christine being the reigning title holder of South Wales. Their cousin, John Bockerman, an experienced diver with 4 years under his belt, completed this formidable team. Their mission: to set a new record at the Shaft Sinkhole. The Shaft Sinkhole, situated between Mount Gambier and the ocean, lay on land owned by dairy farmers. Its discovery was as dramatic as its story. One day, a farmer's horse stumbled into a hidden hole in the grass, revealing a 20-foot deep chasm with water glistening far below. This unexpected find, both fascinating and frightening, led the farmer to attempt to fill the hole with stones. Thousands of stones disappeared into the abyss, revealing a vast underground lake about the size of a football field. This eerie, sapphire-lit cavern was aptly named the Shaft, after the beam of light that pierced its depths during the day. In 1973, over 8,000 people had dived into the shaft, but the northwestern tunnel, believed to be bottomless, remained uncharted. The Millot family, joined by their cousin and others, aimed to dive 250 feet deep into the cave, venturing into unlit, pitch-black waters with almost zero visibility. Their excitement was palpable as they set up a tripod and rope system outside the sinkhole for safety and descent. Robert Smith, the president of the local diving club and a veteran of the shaft, was unaware of the Millot family's ambitious plan. The group's official plan was to stay close to the main chamber, guided by the blue beam of light from above. However, lacking coordination and experience in cave diving, their informal approach was fraught with risks. Cave diving, still in its infancy, lacked the protocols and safety measures of today, and the divers had only practiced in open, clear waters. As the divers descended, everything seemed normal at first. Christine, Stephen, John, and another diver, Gordon, ventured deeper into the northwest tunnel. Their goal was to reach 250 feet and set a new record. However, they soon encountered the perils of cave diving. At 180 feet, Robert Smith began experiencing nitrogen narcosis, a condition similar to alcohol intoxication, caused by the increased pressure on their air cylinders. Recognizing the danger, he signaled the others and retreated to the main chamber. Glenn, who had been following, also returned to safety, leaving Christine determined to continue. The remaining divers pressed on, but soon, the air in their cylinders began to deplete rapidly due to the increased pressure. Worse still, the tunnel was filled with silt, reducing visibility to zero. Panic set in as they struggled to find their way back. The once clear water had turned into a disorienting cloud of dust, obscuring their vision and sense of direction. Christine, realizing the futility of reaching the 250-foot mark, decided to turn back. But in the pitch-black water, finding the way was nearly impossible. The light from the sinkhole was no longer visible due to cloudy weather outside. Desperation mounted as their oxygen levels dwindled. Christine and Gordon attempted to rise to the ceiling to escape the silt, but the rough stone walls and disorientation made the task daunting. Exhausted and out of air, they collapsed on the cave floor, followed shortly by John. Stephen, the last of the four, managed to ascend partway but ran out of air before reaching safety. Glenn, realizing something was wrong, ventured back with fresh air cylinders but found only Stephen's camera and flashlight. The grim reality dawned on him: Christine, Stephen, John, and Gordon were lost. The next day, police divers searched the cave but found no bodies. Months later, in January 1974, a film crew, seeking to document the cave, stumbled upon Stephen's body. The landowner, disturbed by the presence of the bodies, contacted a professional diving team. They eventually recovered Christine, Gordon, and John's bodies from the depths of the tunnel. The Shaft Sinkhole tragedy, one of the deadliest cave diving incidents in history, left Glenn Millot as the sole survivor of his family. This tragedy spurred the creation of the Cave Divers Association of Australia, which established stringent rules and guidelines to prevent such disasters in the future. Despite the inherent risks, the allure of cave diving persists, a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of exploration. Thank you for joining me on this journey. This is Processify, and I hope to see you in the next story.